Everyone, it's Mrs. Graham. I just want to go through a little bit of how to edit the rows and columns on your course overview page. This might also apply if you're doing the month overview. It can be kind of tricky because it's a little specific. So if you go down here to edit, one thing I like to do to even start is you kind of click on this waffle and you drag it down. And that just gives you a little bit more of editing space. I know that I always like that when I'm working. So for here, what you can do is you can go down and you actually have to click into the table. It kind of takes a little bit to get used to, but these things populate here. So this is, adding a column on the left-hand side, getting rid of a row, adding a row, top or bottom. So these are the ways that you can edit it. So for example, if you don't even like having two different ones and you only have 5 units, then you can actually just get rid of this if you'd like. And then if you want to add, again, sometimes if it doesn't populate the little things at the top, the options, sometimes you just have to click enter and then it should populate. So now down here, if I want to add a row, I can just add another row, and then I can relink it by clicking unit 7, unit 8, and I can kind of go from there. So that's just a way that you can kind of edit some of your rows, add columns, things like that. And again, if I want to go back to it, then I just click here and I'm going to add a row over here. Or maybe you want 3 rows and you just want to add it like this. And you kind of have to mess with it to see what works for you, what do you like. It takes a little bit of going back and forth, but that way you can play with it and see what works best for you. And you can always undo if you feel like you did something you didn't like. Go up to the top left, edit, undo, and it will take you quite a bit back. So it's kind of just like a regular graph, but it takes a little bit of using these little options here, this little toolbar, in order to navigate how to change that format. Obviously, if you click this one right here, that's going to delete the entire thing. And if you do, you can just click edit, undo. Okay, I hope that helps.